This is a certified hood classic.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Welcome back to some more Robocop Rouge City. Let's see where we left off. Last I remember, our partner was in the hospital still.
The infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Despite his glitches, Robocop was able to capture Antonowski.
We caught the guy
has
that put
again
my
been caught on camera
partner in
by
the
our own
hospital.
Samantha Ortiz. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding its status as a machine. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term.
I swear this guy looks like
That's why I feel
Gavin
that it's time to
Newsom.
give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status
people have
of
been
a
calling him
free,
Gavin
living
Newscom.
human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation.
That's the same hospital
His condition is stable.
my partner's
Wish
in.
you a speedy recovery.
Thinks I'll put a hit out on that old guy.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
Hell
We are
yeah.
not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Alright, so we left off at the evaluation checkpoint.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
So you're saying I'm like a car? Be kind, rewind. I didn't do that one. I missed a couple of things. And I was hoping to get at least an A rank on that.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
I'm just trying to do my job.
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
And what rights am I gonna get? I have to go rent an apartment and pay for my own servicing bills? Now I'm cool just living off the police department.
That is not something a machine needs.
So that's how you view yourself in this context. The
Well, I'm
idea of
government
granting
property,
you
so
rights is
I'm
a
pretty
very
much, a
important
machine, so.
But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might have seen some of your glitching on TV, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell.
You don't know nothing about my
The only other time you've
glitches.
experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your
Partner's the
typical
only one on the
glitches
force
are
that got
triggered
my
by
back.
sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Felt like nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Cool, let's go see what the chief wants.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Pickles, oh snap. I kind of left him hanging.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you go to high school.
Burn. He was trying to run game on her and she wasn't feeling him. She shot that down.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What do you want?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. None of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it.
No.
We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner.
No,
I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
I gotta talk to Sergeant, not the chief. Is he gonna put me on front desk duty again? That'll be sick. Okay, I guess that's information I need to know.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Alright, that's enough.
Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy, in my
You'll
office.
eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
Not your office.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
He's too green behind his ears. I don't know. What should make... I'm don't know what to make of him.
He is an OCP employee first, police officer second.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Yeah, she's cool.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
What that
Sure thing.
rookie?
In the meantime,
I can't trust
I'll
him.
brief your overseer. Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
I could tell him while I'm sitting here. I got Robocop ear hustling all the time in this game. Let's hit the streets. Clean up these dirty, dirty crime-ridden streets. I went to the hospital. Okay.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
I'm disturbing the hell out of these people trying to rest.
Wait,
My big ass, loud ass clunking.
They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Damn.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Alright. Whew. Get the jitters out. Alright, I can do this. Let's go.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
There's Officer Shades over there. He's just here to look cool.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?